time to throw away that dirty old.
Hey guys, it's gonna be a bit of a more calm stream today. I'm not really feeling it. I'm just kind of trying to get into the motions of things, okay? Hey, darlings. Thanks for the host, sweetie. So if Hannah's a little bit sad today, you know why. Nothing happened. I'm just, I don't know, it's one of those days, you know? Yeah, maybe I just need to pop in. I don't think they've re-uploaded or fixed the picture, though. The picture does not do justice. The world picture, I mean. Scamdrants, yeah, same.
It's a staff infernal. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to lie to me. It's okay.
Intense.
That's
aren't my full body tracking working? Hold on. Thank you for the gift sub, sweetie. I appreciate it. That's a lot of gift subs to a lot of really cool people. I appreciate it the best. Thank you. Why is my leg not showing up? For fuck's sakes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I think for once, we're gonna actually get out in time earlier tonight. For fuck's sakes, the world's like crazy loading. Alright, let me put the music down. By the way, we have a new function. If you guys look into the the points system, the shadow points, you're gonna see a new option. It's called Roll for Silent. It's only 100 points. But what you do is you use that, and then in the message thing, in the box, you do exclamation point D20, just like you would do a normal roll, except for this one is going to be using the points. So, if I can do that. Exactly. And so once someone does it, we have 12,000 points. Once someone does it, there's going to be a cooldown so that people don't waste their points by trying to keep doing it. So for example, that way they would know. I would know, hey, there, cool, I got that. Use that. So, we'll see. Yeah, hopefully it's good. Yeah.
All go to the med bay with terrible injuries and see how they fucking handle it.
We've had to handle that.
So it's not that. Alright. I'm gonna go This is like not my thing. Alright. I see.
Not yellow.
God damn Abyss. Maybe I should raise the number to like 500 or something. It's trying to, everyone's just fucking loud.
You have intelligence.
This is why I've been secretly planting poison.
Yo, shut up!
I mean, I'll give it to you.
I'll probably turn on my full body in a bit.
You tell me.
After you again.
People who wear green
Yeah?
Jay's restarting his
Green is a rude color.
Whatever.
I just need time to talk to everyone.
I'm looking forward.
Because usually what ends up happening is we'll wait for one person to reload, and then someone else will crash while we're finally about to start, and then we gotta wait for them, and someone will crash while we're waiting for, and it never ends.
Time to line up.
Alright, I think that's about everyone. I'll miss you still in the
You
back.
guys line up for me, please, so we can see who's
Oh,
here.
well.
pushing my own line.
Wait,
I'm going to my squad.
The magical hand.
Can we do an unofficial squatting?
Hello?
I know.
That's a Zachary crotch.
You are still blue for me, holy shit. Excuse me, sorry. Space can.
Sorry. You're the line right there.
Are you
With the way things have been going, My character bleed a punch you.
Why am I here?
Thank you.
Just to suffer.
To suffer.
To speak like toads. the rest
Hey,
of the
give me some skin. Give me some skin. Give me the... Yeah.
At this point, I only show up to get made fun of. Let's go, boys.
We're just waiting for the day it's Linux foosball.
Can you just face forward? Go back to facing forward, will you?
What's your question?
You did that to yourself.
Did you read the thingy?
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I did. I read them all.
Okay, cool. And this is
I don't
results,
see his invite yet, so I don't know
basically.
how long
Not
that
fast
is
anymore.
Momo back in. Yep, there he is.
Why? You just got me.
You
just got me. I've been drinking lots of water. God.
Oh, that's so healthy. I hate you.
Do you know how Jixie's works?
I could wait till after this explanation.
I knew I forgot something. Oh,
Alright, guys, if I can get your attention, we're gonna do some explaining, please.
All right, everyone. I need your attention. If you can get close, I need everyone's attention. I'll just turn up my mic the whole way. There we go. It should be louder now.
Are you okay, Jay?
All right, everyone. All right, guys. So we have just traveled to Camp Kari. It's been a day. Travel time this time. Usually we get there less than a day, but this time it took a whole day because we kept stopping on our way down the river to clear out the woods of threats. So that's why it's a little longer. That's mostly for continuity's sake and to give Arbor's legs a little bit longer to heal. So it has been a day since we left the academy.
She's even on today.
Here at the camp, we will be starting in the north, just like before. And, you know, as headmaster, blah, 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 I will be giving the spiel to the students before we approach the camp. Let them know the area's changed, etc. There is one map issue as of right now. I came up with a system where you can...
You're stuttering, buddy.
I can hear.
All right.
He's clear for me.
It's clear
Yeah, he's clear for me.
Loading in while I'm explaining.
Internet, dude.
How about now? So...
You
I can
sound good
repeat.
for me.
It's clear
So
for me.
what did people not hear? Or
I heard everything.
You said there was
So
one
we-
issue.
I heard everything.
So
I heard everything.
it's been a day's travel. We stopped on the river to kill shit in the woods, the vine blades, blah 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 blah. And then now that we are here, we are going to start in the north. Every person that is charmed, we are doing that on the boat before leaving. So if you guys want to decide who you're currently bound to, you can do that now. I don't know who's bound to who, but you know, what's this charm spell?
Karita.
You want to decide? Yes.
Same
We
as
should
before.
probably wait until after the squad thing assignment thing had happened. Remember? Because we're splitting up the squads.
Oh, the squad thing?
Oh, well, we could just reassign in that moment, maybe.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Or-
That's fine then. Sure.
I mean, unless you want crazy people being escorted through the woods that could run off into the woods at any moment.
Yes.
That sounds really cool. I
Does that
want
make
that.
sense?
Yeah.
I mean,
Sure. Whatever.
I don't know how we're gonna wrangle them until we get to the camp. Is my I'm not trying to be, but
That's fine. I just was suggesting something. You're fine.
Sorry.
okay, we're gonna go with Panna. What Silent suggested.
Okay.
We're not bound.
No.
We'll do the binding and figure it out back at the
I
camp.
didn't. I'm not.
What's up?
Never mind. It's fine. Just gonna shut up.
I don't know.
It was a good idea.
What's the good idea is binding when we get to the camp.
I said she had a good idea. That's fine. We're good.
All right, so now we're gonna bind at the camp. So that means everyone that's connected to Imra is currently not bound to anyone. So you guys would be at full influence levels until we get to the camp and figure everything out. So the teachers need to be aware of that.
Did I redeem myself?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you can
So
redeem
if you
yourself
see
a
one of them
roll.
run out in the woods,
Fuck.
break their legs and just carry them in, or whatever you gotta do.
Yeah.
For the night to do the binding at the camp.
Melissa's not here. We're just gonna use the scroll like I did last time as headmaster. What you do is you take the scroll and you go ekum bokum, and then boom, they're connected.
I love the spell.
Oh god.
So I'm not even joking either. That is the spell. All right. Anyway, so now once we get into the city,
Devil
before
speak.
before we get in the city, I'm going to explain everything as headmaster in character.
Okay.
There is one thing that's broken in the map.
Alright.
I came up with a cooking system where you can actually cook the steaks on the grill. The problem is I forgot to put the the object sync on it, I guess, because it's local only when you're cooking it.
Oh.
So everyone else won't see it for some reason. So it's exactly like that, yeah.
So cook your own steak.
Except you can't burn it yet. Yeah, you have to cook your own steak today until I have a chance to fix it. Yeah. If people are lagging too bad, I can always disable all the NPCs. I put NPCs throughout the entire map.
It's
So
okay.
the town
Like
actually has
70% of the
NPCs and
student
everything,
body eats
just
raw
like
meat 'cause
before.
they're barbarians anyway.
So be mindful that there's lots of NPC characters, as in literally it's a physical object in the map that is an NPC. You can't talk to it. I mean, you can. It just won't talk back. And if it does, you're probably crazy.
So no. Rhea. So what you do, you can go to the channel points, the shadow points. And you go to roll for silent, and in the message thing, put exclamation point. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Use the shadow points. Use roll for silent, and oh shit. Sorry. So you can go into the shadow points thing. You'll see you can roll for silence, use the message, and put exclamation point D20, and you should be able to redeem your thing. Thank you. Okay. Oh, that's definitely a little jittery.
What's your frames right? No. What's your frames right now, Silent?
30, no, 30s.
I'm not getting the jitter thing. Okay. It'll fix once I press it.
Make sure to pick your movement speeds.
Yeah, I fucked up with that.
Which one am I going to?
North Road.
Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
Hey, Zach.
Fuck up! I'm fucking grooving.
Hey. Taz.
Hey, can I help you?
Kick.
I'm in the middle of grooving. Ow!
Yeah, this is a good workout, bro. I tell you what.
Down the hill.
This is getting
RP pal, you didn't fall down the hill.
It's fine, IRP dodge.
Sure.
I got time,
It's a
man.
good TPK. I love how they did not learn about a spin in this area because we all look so squishy.
I have time.
It doesn't
world
exist in
magic.
this world.
I could just be like...
What, can't take a compliment from another bro? Come on. Unbelievable. Damn, bro. Oh, that's kind of wider. Man, that's a really good cock. That's one of the best ones I've seen.
How dare you, blonde lady?
Alright, if you guys can get in the lines a little further down.
Yo, line up.
Lines further down.
Line up.
This is my fucking line. Got my line. You're in my butt wiggle area?
No, I do. I got the stream that says you're on.
Oh no, it's okay. We're not gonna use that. It's fine. I didn't ask for it.
And get us started.
Coded varying IQ levels, so none of them are 0 or below.
I'm an idiot.
Oh my god.
Calm your tongue.
Because I'll be damned. I'd much rather stand over here than next to the bloodsucker.
What?
Damn.
Anyway,
Alright, teachers, you wanna guys, we're about to start. I can go ring the bell to indicate we're starting, and then I'll just teleport back real quick.
Lined up over there. Okay.
Yeah, we're fine.
She's not our friend, but she's like...
Alright, everyone, we're about to RP card up.
You like meeting little girls? Okay.
Yo, RP up.
RP card's going up once I start to talk as headmaster, alright? Alright, everyone, we're starting to get closer to Camp Kari. We need to make note of a couple things. The region has been at peace since we've last been here. The Dryad has been hard at work. As you can already see, he's been growing trees willy-nilly. So the area might seem a lot different than before. But we also have to remember everything from the announcement back at the Academy. This region, unfortunately, is under a lot of control by Imra. Today we are going to be getting to the city, and we are going to be determining how bad this region has become in terms of their influence here. we do know that the people of Imra have set up a church to the east of here. We will be working together with the administration of the cross-eyed forces that is still here, and we're going to be working to evict them from our land. We will be prepping some squads to head out and take care of that. Everyone else, keep an eye out for any of those altars, aka tree stumps with stones on them. If we locate any, we are to destroy them. However, I don't think we should try to destroy any of the flowers or any of the stumps until we have determined and or evicted them from the region. Because if we start destroying willy-nilly beforehand, Imra might get tipped off of our actions in the area. So do keep that in mind.
Damn it.
Just keep your eyes peeled on the way to camp. If you see some, make note of their location and how plentiful they are, so that'll help us ascertain how effective this region is.
Already off to start. Okay.
Is there any questions so far? I know that it's been a day or so travel so far.
I have one, sir.
Yes?
Why are those who are currently affected here with us?
They probably feel like it.
Well, because we need to, if I explain to you the plan right now, they would be able to inform Imra. If you'd like to speak to me privately, I can explain later.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, this area has been quite peaceful, so we don't have to worry about too much attacks, but we still should remain weary on our way in. I don't believe formations are necessary, but still stay together in your groups and keep eyes peeled in all directions, just in case. We'll be moving out now. Just make sure to stay together. And if anyone that is infected starts to run, we'll have to handle that. The teachers are prepared.
Yes,
Go on,
sir.
cadets. Stay together.
You really did a haymaker on the trees.
Yes. Less is more is less, or something like that.
Wonder how he grew that one.
Always wanted to.
Well, I believe that we have already. We can already confirm that the creatures are in this area.
Tree.
We just need to be careful.
Yeah.
I wouldn't pick it yet because the more we destroy them, the more weary they'll get. One or two every so often, I'm sure that's fine. But if we just start killing the willy-nilly, they'll be aware of our intentions.
That was a big ass tree.
I almost welcome
Things that I could do.
It looks like they have. It looks like they have paved all the roads so we can get around, and there's also signs finally. How about that? There's signs now.
Your
and the
intuition.
paved
Well,
roads.
There's signs that we can.
Should get a medal.
Perhaps.
Off Camp Kai, let's go.
Rick.
Keep an eye on the woods. We have already confirmed that there's at least there's blossoms in the area.
Is that a bulb right there?
Yes, we've seen a couple so
Yep.
far. It would suck if there's over 200.
Oh, it would suck. Whatever devilish bastard would do such a thing, I wish to.
It could be worse. There could be 300 altars.
More fun.
What
Very
horrible
specific
moves.
numbers, Headmaster.
Very specific. As if a motherfucker
we
did
were
it.
to find all 200.
It's almost
we
as
know.
if he can
Alright, we're in.
We're gonna get as many as we can, but make sure to avoid any subjects
Evening.
regarding suspicion when we're in city now.
Good morning.
Hopefully your owner comes back. You're a bit.
That is definitely impressive.
They have powerful ankles, Headmaster.
Powerful. Yes.
Where the administrator is.
They're not gonna push me. Oh, look at that! It's getting a lot bigger.
From now on, when we ring the bell, we will be meeting inside the barracks instead of town square. So keep that in mind.
What's up, Corey?
Yes, sir.
Understandable.
Long time no see.
Alright, boys and girls, give me a d20.
Yes, we probably should head to the barracks directly to avoid.
Yeah, Rook seems like he's already there.
See, the area has changed quite significantly.
Don't mess it at all.
Continue on to the barracks, cadet.
Oh, fabulous. Okay.
Okay, so not the best night's sleep.
Looks like the blacksmith is finished as well.
That's a glow stick. Hi, good to see you once more, Miss Administrator.
Oh, man.
Come
Good to
with
see you
some
once again.
assistance. Is it really, though?
I see. Well, given how things continue to be as strange as they are.
I will ring the bell as everyone lines up at the chalkboard.
No, do what we can to help out.
I need to stop being green for one
Of
moment.
course.
You know, green's a rude color.
I don't know what we're doing. I guess we're fitting. We're
hi.
fitting in here.
Oh.
I didn't know
You imagine having spice on the right and not being space on the table over there.
You just scoot right here.
Alright, we might want to scoot. Let's scoot so people can fit in.
I only have one eye. I can't fucking see.
That's a move.
That must
Oh wait.
You tried getting another one?
Did you hear that?
You know what? That's a good glove. I like this glove already.
Wait,
Is Vanguard the only squad
Must have
that's
been-
lost their eyes so far?
Hands on your
Must have been the wind. I'm hearing the
my
wind.
ears, sorry.
Well, I have no idea what
Okay,
you
that doesn't
I hope it's not a blizzard like last time.
I mean, plenty of people have lost their mind.
Some have lost their dignity.
Then let's
Some.
quick.
How come your tail is like getting bigger every day?
That's not. What the fuck?
It's floofier each and every day. Most definitely bigger.
Probably
because
we're getting closer to winter coats and whatnot.
Yeah.
Any bigger though.
Zachary, she complimented your rump.
Roll down?
Be happy.
Maybe he has tail envy and he just needs to fluff it out a little bit more every time he gets next to Shizzy.
Can you imagine jelly?
It's getting colder.
There's no
It
competition.
hasn't gotten any bigger.
Well, I guess for you,
I've heard that some people will
Just gotta
competitively
take a
try to
try.
make
I'm
themselves
sorry.
look once they feel insecure. Maybe it's like
good?
it's just your ass.
Stop looking at my ass.
I'll be right outside if you need me.
Maybe some volume.
really long, like under.
I don't want to be at the front anymore.
Great.
Keep it warm.
Check this one.
It's almost like the shorter person should be the three. Yeah, it's almost as if I think Viviana has a point. It's almost as if the three shorter members, the four
He
short.
is. I'm just not seeing the shorter person.
That's so rude. I don't think you meant to.
Sorry, the full moon's out. I can't really see.
Alright.
Yeah, laugh it up. Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah. No, haha.
Oh, please.
Thanks, fun for Vanguard.
We're here.
Everybody has
You're
like a
welcome.
time of the year where they
Yeah, we're
freak out.
Man,
Yes.
so how's the
Always here
weather?
to support you.
I slept
Don't laugh at me,
in
woman.
all day.
You know
I'm
it's
laughing
right.
at you. No, I'm sorry. I just getting to me.
How dare you laugh at me?
Mm.
Me and my white hair are offended.
Oh, what?
And then I tried going.
Wait.
into
Oh my
the-
god, please no.
His demon hair.
Whatever you are.
Attention.
Did you bring it out?
All right, everyone.
Look at your hand. Do it. It'll make you feel better.
So I've just been informed, and as you guys saw when we were heading in, we did notice that some bulbs were planted, and there might have been an altar or two in our sight on our way in. According to the administrator, just discussed this with them. Apparently, the city may have a few that are under the influence, unfortunately. So we need to be wary of who and where we are speaking of this. Not only that, but apparently pilgrims have been discussing setting up a multitude of altars in the forest all around the region.
Oh, no.
So, throughout the day, we will be sending out units to help scour the area and clear that out. However, there is a task that needs to be taken care of first. Administrator, have you taken care of the documentation that the students need to take out to the church? And
okay. I didn't know we were doing that. I thought we were doing that. Okay.
Evicting them from the lands that we sold them.
Oh, we're doing that backwards then, I guess.
From the academy,
Oops.
I have drafted up the official documentation.
All right. So students remain from destroying or doing anything terribly suspicious, or else you might tip off those that are influenced by or the Imra himself. If we start destroying these altars and plants willy-nilly right off the bat, unfortunately, we do not know what will happen. Can I ask for a squad to volunteer to do the negotiations with the Church of Imra? I believe the individual is Acolyte now, Obu Obu.
Yes, the one with the strange name speaks weirdly.
Yes.
The one who...
Headmaster Crystal Thorn can take it on.
It most definitely cannot be Crystal Thorn.
Unfortunately, Crystal Thorn at most would
I'm
be
the
able
only
to be
one
their
that could
guards. But right now, Crystal Thorn is mostly under the influence of Imra at the moment.
Communication with them, perhaps.
Yes, but if you're asked to have communications that lead to evicting them, how would that go when you may or may not be under the influence at the time?
Should you need a representative, I can go.
Yes, Hannah, are you volunteering?
Actually, I was going to recommend, sir, since Crystal Thorn is rather small, perhaps they should be, yes, perhaps they should be integrated with the other squads, sir?
In this situation, usually we would use general, but that is true.
They should be spread out among the other squads.
All right. So, let's see here. Vanguard seems to be missing at least one or two.
Yes, sir.
So, Vanguard... Oh, I forgot to look down. You're only missing one. All right. Vanguard, which Crystal Thorn member would you like to pick to supplement your squad today?
No. Zach, choose one of the good ones, would you?
Why do I have to pick?
But...
Take
Why do we have to have the full moon pick?
Is your pants down right now? Please pull them up.
We pick Lila.
All right, Lilo, you are now added to Vanguard. Please stand in line with them.
Just disqualified us from evicting the church, man. Come on, unbelievable.
That doesn't mean you can't guard the group heading out. All right. Let's see. You are down Specca, so Ignis, can you please pick from the remaining someone to supplement your squad? Flora or Shizu?
I'd be more on you, Vet, since she's usually your writer.
You should probably take Flora, because I am fair.
Yeah. Alright, come on.
It's
Most
like
of us can't be
dodgeball all over again.
charmed anyway, so. Moose.
Leanda, can you go stand behind Joseph with the rest of General Squad, please?
You know what, I shouldn't have...
We can get an
You know
accurate
what,
count. So you guys are missing...
Ida, sir.
Yes, they're usually invisible, so it's hard to tell. All right. Pardon Vale, I'm assuming you're going to get Shizu then.
Never mind.
It's what we call a joke, I know.
Unless Ida is invisible right now.
No, she's not.
Apologies, I misspoke.
All right, Shizu, please
Oh,
add yourself to Heart and Vale if that's okay with you. Now everyone should be at a full 6. All right, so between the 4 squads now that are present, do we have a group that's going to be a volunteer as the ones to be having the discussion regarding the eviction?
I'd say I'd be happy to, but...
I believe Ardent Vale doesn't have any afflicted, sir.
Yes. Now, we do have one per group, but we do have the ability to have them outside being guarded, thankfully. So it does not rule out any squad that do have afflicted now that we've split everyone up. So anyone can volunteer.
Well, we actually don't have an afflicted, sir.
All right, so as of now, it looks like Ardent Vale will be taking the eviction notice and discussing the terms of the eviction with the church and speaking with Accolade Obu Obu. Now, which squad's going to be their guard to not only make sure if things go awry, they protect them if they need to get out in the case of emergency, but also fight together on the path in case of an attack of such
Sorry, guys.
or anything happens.
We can do it.
I can speak for Vanguard.
Gallant squad.
We can do that.
It's fine.
Headmaster, Gallant Squad
Yes.
has volunteered.
Yes, it looks like Gallant Squad then, and General Squad then.
Noted.
All right.
Oh, there we go
That
then, I
means,
guess.
Vanguard and Ignis, you will be taking part in making sure the villagers are happy and guessing and figuring out who might be infected so that we can make a list of those to avoid and also keep an eye on. While we're away doing this task. Does that work for everyone?
Yes, sir.
And then once we return, we'll be sending Ignis and Vanguard out in different waves to help deal with the altars and blossoms in the area. All right. Vanguard, Ignis, you are dismissed for now. I will now discuss with Ardenvale and Gallant their task. Make sure to keep note of everyone that is acting suspicious in town.
What's in, guys?
You can leave the outer walls, but do not go too far. So you can still hear the bell. If you can't see the walls, you have gone too far, as a good note. All right, Gallant and Ardenvale, if you'd like to step in the center of the room.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Headmaster.
Yes?
Perhaps we should make sure those charms are taken care of.
Yes, actually. There's no afflicted in here, correct?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Friendly.
No,
All right. Would you like to do the honors, or I can?
Might be best if you do, Headmaster.
Yes. Do we still have that scroll present? Yes, the floaty spell.
It's Harvest Precurrence, a very popular spell.
Headmaster, we have not found. I should probably get the paperwork that I had prepared. Did not occur to me. I'm spaced out.
It goes without saying that this is going to be sensitive as can be. We are in the lion's den at the very moment. We're being watched, our actions recorded and reported. You can be sure of it. So, do not have any conversations about this kind of thing out in the open. Do not discuss what we are doing amongst the townsfolk or somewhere conspicuous. Be very careful with how you go about things, especially if you are the diplomats. Choose your words very carefully. They must not suspect anything. If they do, this could get very ugly very fast, as we do not know how many people in the town itself are afflicted, and if they were to take up arms, well, that would not be good. We want to try and keep things as de-escalated as possible, because if we are forced to lift our weapons, all the outside world will see is that members of Ascension Academy began attacking and slaughtering the faithful. That is not something we can allow. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is arguably one of the most important tasks that we have to do since returning here to Fort Kari. Take it slow. Talk amongst yourselves if you must, formulate a plan. But we have one shot at this. So, do not waste it. And make sure the headmaster doesn't need help.
Yes, sir.
Stay here, cadets. Stand by.
Yes, sir.
Especially remember that the classmates who are currently afflicted, let's try to at least treat them a little softly, if you don't mind. Make sure to remember that they're still your fellow cadets going through a very unfortunate circumstance. So if anything is to happen to them, try to exhaust all non-lethal options. That should be a last result. That should be a result we should never get to. Treat them with care. Try your best to take care of them. If any of them go off the rails, try your very best to subdue them the best you can, without harming them as much as you can. But obviously we have to take measures to protect everyone around us. Remember, they are your friends. They all joined to do the same thing as all of you. Nova, welcome back.
Sir.
Thank you very much. Were those who needed to be bound to someone bound already?
Yes.
I think so, yes.
Perfect.
Sir.
Is that as a question?
As we're waiting, may we discuss formations?
Sure thing.
Okay. Who's gonna be front and who's gonna be in the back, watching the back? I mean, we've got 2 shields. I know you've got Liang, who's basically a shield.
Keep an on ya.
Yeah.
My frost is going to be most effective about the occasion, so you should be mostly in the front.
Front shields? Either Gavin or Mason.
I'll put it upstairs.
When I am
There's been an
information
increase in
requested, I am usually behind the front
plant
shield because
life
I can
around us,
directly
so
give
we
my
can
mana
appreciate if we use too much
to
of the
them,
fire.
to bolster them. But
I'm not
I will
telling
have
you
to
to
accommodate
limit yourself,
your
I'm just trying to
formation.
take in consideration.
Are you coming with us?
He's right.
Right, you got into our squad. I'm dumb. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. My head's been running a million miles a minute. I apologize.
Don't worry, when you get
Okay. Yes. Crystal Thorns are...
Gavin takes lead.
Okay.
I was behind the scroll.
I'm the only one in Crystal Thorn not disposed.
I'll take into consideration distance.
There's too much strange things happening in this town. Please don't add to them.
We should...
Is there a wand or sword?
I mean, I saw you got
The
new
only thing
flooring
on my
out
mind
there. I
right
mean,
now isn't really formation.
Pretty
We
nice.
don't have the exact written document, so we know exactly what the reasoning is when we send it to them.
Yeah, but still, if we are going there, we need to make sure we survive there.
Houses that like shoot water up your bum.
We need to make sure we can survive.
What?
We gotta make sure we can survive getting there first, Gavin.
That's a thing?
No, unfortunately, you'll have to use your own water. You'll have to use your own water.
Alright, you're gonna take front guard?
I use prestidigitation. Like a civilized
Do you usually go the front or the back? Liang.
Usually in the back, but due to the occasion, it would be better for me to be in the front, since it's mostly effective against the situations.
It's the most important spell. Keeps you clean.
That's true. Alright. You both front guard. Shizuka will be behind you.
Alright.
Other fighters.
Still on our way up the boat, but we'll bind her later.
You want me to go to the back?
Seem to be discussing plans. That's good.
Yes, well.
Formations and whatnot. Whenever you're ready, cadets.
Sir.
All right. So,
Oh, I'm not at the bank.
can I have the notice, please?
Here you are.
Thank you.
I can't really see.
Who would like to be tasked with carrying this?
A fiction notice for a church of...
I would suggest Shizuko, sir. She is the diplomat.
All right.
Back there.
Crystal Thorns are. Anyway.
The suggestion is for the eviction scroll to be given to you. This will be the notice that will be handed to. Now, students, I will not sugarcoat this. This will not be pleasant. Keep in mind this region and the fact that Imra's church is all about based on charity and providing shelter for the homeless. You're about to walk into a city, or at least a village of small sorts, with a church that has been established in the last month or so. You'll be telling them that they're no longer welcome in our land and to evacuate back to Noria. But keep in mind that there might be some resistance. The better you go through negotiations with them, the better this can turn out. Yes, Shizu?
What is our prime reason for evicting them?
That is a good question.
Master.
Yes, feel free.
What if we were to make them think it was temporary? Tell them that we were just clearing out the area, or that there was a threat that we were here to mitigate, and once it was fixed, we implied that they could return. But by the time that would be, we will have already solved this issue, or so hopefully. I feel like they could not say no to something like that.
That is a decent idea. However, what would the issue have to be?
That I do not know.
Because they demand specifics, and we begin to sound wishy-washy. Yes.
Because there is an uptake in monsters in the area and different threats, especially the crypt. It could be a
The area is currently peaceful. There's been no problems for a month.
But
I could say there's a threat that's on the way.
Yes, but then we have to decide what that threat would be so that our story is straight. Because anything that falters in this and breaks down, especially if the communication between them can be passed on. For example, if we leave here. Yes.
Captain Silver has something.
Shizuko had a suggestion, I believe.
Okay, so what's your suggestion?
Well, I don't have a suggestion, but if we are going to be deceitful about our reason for them to leave, I cannot be the one to tell them.
Why, yes, you can't speak lies. And of course, if obviously telling them there is a great danger in this land that needs to be removed, and their safety is of utmost importance, that would obviously be the truth. But unfortunately, if they ask for more specifics, telling them that their god is that which needs cleansed would not go over too well. Yes.
Someone else
Leander.
can do that, though.
Why not something simple like renovations?
Yes, so why would we be renovating their city?
I have an idea.
All right, speak.
We can tell them exactly what we're doing here. We are cleansing defilement of this area that has been identified. The totem.
So we're no longer evicting, we are having them evacuate temporarily back to Noria?
We don't have to put it in those terms. They are being evicted temporarily for their protection. And it's true, it is for their protection. From themselves. From their god.
And us.
If we do have it be temporary, there's a chance they don't pack all their bags and we can inspect the area for clues, which is good, but would involve breaking and entering.
We don't have to do that. We just have to get them out. Then we can
Yes,
cleanse the area.
I'm just trying to look at the pros and cons. Because if they are fully evicted, they might take everything with them.
If there's implied a temporary course of action, there will be, of course, a time limit to that. And in the event that said problem is not resolved, what will you do if they
So if we tell them a week, we should be able to solve it by then. But if we do not, then we're up a shit creek without a paddle.
Well, then we
Give a longer. And we'll keep them updated as we go.
Might be better to give a longer duration.
You're probably going to need to tell them where they're going if you're going to kick them all out.
Back to
You need
Noria.
a location to go. Alright.
Which is to the east of here. And there to the west, that's where they originated from. That is where the church originates from.
I answer that concern.
All
We
right.
do not have to give them a time frame. We do not know how many of these. What are they called?
altars.
I'll refer to
All right,
them as
so keeping
arms.
them...
It will take time.
Tell them we'll
We will
send them
do
a
our
message to let them know they come back.
I'm just trying not to send the students in without too much. And if we send them in too blindly, they might get whiplash from different questions and cause trouble during negotiations. As at the end of the day... Continue.
You know we are here to destroy these altars. Obviously, they will be communicating that. And they might be coming up with something that would have been worse had they not known what we were here for. I understand that that would be a good idea in the sense we are being honest, and they would believe it. But I feel like they might plan a contingency, or at least Emiro
Yes.
might. That makes things worse for our students here.
Possibly, if may leave out what our targets are, and simply speak about a defilement in the area that has been brought to our attention. Thus, we are here to evict temporarily as we cleanse the area of any threats to the Church of Ymra.
Are we aware
ensuring
if they
that
have their
our-
own militia or anything that they might claim being able to defend themselves? Is that a possibility?
Nothing I've heard of, but
So this avenue might work. Did you have a thought as well? Or did I miss the hand going up?
If they do have a militia, since I believe this is a cross-allied forces location, we can claim that our forces
Jurisdiction.
has the or we have the
We did
jurisdiction
receive
to take over.
jurisdiction over this land by Noria. However, we are on their continent at the end of the day. And if all of Noria has been taken over, we can probably get them out temporarily, but we do not know how many days we will be able to receive. It just depends on how this negotiation goes. The more ammunition they have to raise a stink in Noria, the bigger the issue, if that makes sense.
Would we use the term eviction or evacuation?
That's why I'm trying to see if we want to avoid that, but we could leave that up to the negotiator. Yes, relocation.
Temporary relocation?
Well, if we're relocating them, we would have to give them new land, not just send them back to a city. Yes, Gavin?
I was going to say, I believe we should use whatever wording is on the documentation, because if we use any
We
alteration
can have
to the written
them write
form,
a slightly different documentation based on this discussion.
and it can be quickly redrafted however it needs to be to best suit your negotiations.
And we have experience in matters. We have cleared out this forest twice before.
That we
That is
do
why
have
we're
on our
here.
belt as a resume of sorts, true.
And we have had to evacuate before for safety reasons. We have legs to stand on here. A skilled negotiator can use those to make their points clearly, concisely to the church. Do not provide extraneous information.
It wouldn't be the
You
first
do it
time.
elsewhere for your own safety. We
Just
also-
remember that when you're too vague, they will also pry deeper into your
Headmaster.
Hello,
reasoning.
Melanie.
Yes,
A balance will be required.
I'm aware. I believe she will have to be bound to Zachary or Ryder or some such. We'll see.
Not
to that
Ryder, sir.
momentarily.
Not Ryder. Please.
Absolutely not.
All right, Jixie's already been used, so. All right.
Who do you suggest? I
We
can make
might
it done.
need to look
Is
to
Ryder
see
ever
if
done that?
Zachary or Linux will take it. There's a scroll over there.
Understood.
We'll continue this discussion once you take her outside. I was not aware she was upstairs this whole time. There's
I did not
Zachary.
see her enter the building, so I'm not sure how she got in there.
Come with me, okay, Melanie?
Sir,
Want
is
to do
this
the
a
same thing we did back
good
at the
place to
academy.
speak
We'll bounce
privately
them,
about
alright?
things to do with, you know?
Unless they're a werewolf, I believe so.
I wanted to inform that one of the people that are pretty strong believers of the church is a female. I forgot her name. She's
Well
not the
done,
middle-
Zachary.
I had the name and now I just forgot it.
What would she look like?
Are you talking about Annie?
Probably.
Tall one.
Did you
Very
ask
sweet.
Annie if she's okay?
Sir.
Not now.
Can
Not
we
now.
delay this until later?
Yes,
Sir.
I think this is. We'll
Master,
talk about this later.
please.
Yes.
Okay, fuck. Sorry for giving you intel. My bad.
Why did I hear a gunshot?
It's misfire.
Anyway. Or a training dummy.
The ones that need
All
to be
right.
here need to be here, and the ones that
So it sounds like we've reached a plan of action. We will be evacuating them temporarily back to Noria for their safety, while we clear the area of another potential threat. Oh, she's still here, for fuck's sake.
I was
Yeah,
trying
no one
to
is
tell you that
listening
we
to me.
couldn't walk by because I was waiting for Zachary because he was the one who's going to bound her to.
So, we do not have to say temporarily. It is just an evacuation when we clear the lands.
As long as we have the
Avoid
documentation.
expectations.
Mm.
And if
Because
they
at the end of
ask,
the
then
day, all right.
Do
If
not
that
give
is the case,
extraneous
we will
information.
avoid it being temporary then. If you don't mind writing up the documentation again. Silver, you could help her
Correct.
make sure it's written correctly then.
We can treat it like a natural disaster. We do not know how long this will undertake, but we have efficiencies here. We have done this before. We have saved the land.
It
We
is
will do so
entirely
again.
plausible. And we could say we entered talks with the Dryad if he was willing to assist. maybe saying that he was uncomfortable with their presence and we were trying to hash out a deal with him. If he's willing to be the scapegoat, that is.
Wait, are we going to say the Dryad was the problem yet again?
No. Just perhaps that they were uncomfortable with the influx of people, and that these problems had come from outside the forest. So we were trying to
With increase in travel becomes these issues, I see. All right.
But that's if he
Perhaps that
agrees
is a
to
good
an
avenue
element
to
of
go with.
blindside him.
And what teachers will be heading out with these students? If anyone would like to aid in the discussion.
I'm fine with visiting if no one else wants to.
All right.
I will have to rest soon.
It's up to you, Headmaster.
Well, between the teachers, there doesn't seem to be any volunteers as of now, but
Professor
they can at
Boswell
least
would
guard
be
in the town. All right. You can help at least manage
Yeah,
the town in case something goes sour and they need to escape. Will that work?
No, I volunteer to go talk to the Dryad. What's this?
They're someone teachers to go with the students to help this evacuation.
okay. Yeah, we can do that.
How many do you want to
All
send,
right.
Headmaster?
Teacher-wise, or just the students?
Teacher
We can have up to 2 teachers. However, if the teachers do all the talking, that will also not be much of a lesson for any of the students at the same time.
I was thinking more of snooping all the cadets, keep them busy.
All right, so I'm assuming, well,
Thank you
either
for.
you or
I
Vaughn,
think
as
those
both
are
of you
bits.
can become invisible and stuff. Would you like to play rock,
No,
paper,
I have
scissors?
work to do back here.
All right, it's all break then. If that's okay with you.
It is.
That's fine.
All right.
It's almost that, Albrecht.
Which one of you is going to be taking lead on this discussion? Have you chosen?
Well, Gallant's heading in as protection and evacuation in case of an emergency or something going wrong in the region.
I still
mean, I
think that
know-
Shizuko should. I still think that Shizuko should lead discussion-wise, but with assistance
literally
in
cannot
certain.
lie.
That's fine. We're not going to be lying, sir,
All right.
and we can
If you're
assist
going
her.
to use that as a plan, and anyone that, if we do need to say a lie, an assistant of sorts, I guess Gavin could speak those then.
I believe this
We can discuss it once we get.
Hannah, if need be, I can.
Yeah.
There you are.
I
Thank you.
can leave you guys the discussions while I head around the town.
Yes, Headmaster, that might be good.
I may have
Yes.
something to tell you as well, so come with me, sir.
All right, lead the way. I'll be back. I'll let the students discuss amongst themselves what they will do.
Please let me know once you have come to a decision. I would
Yes.
like to offer some advice.
Yes, Captain. All right.
Leading a conversation.
Sorry. If we're have any luck, we won't be lying, but I don't know. But you're right, Arbor. I think you can help too. Jessica, Arbor,
I'm gonna handle this.
Joseph. You good at being at politics?
We'll just be there to help mitigate threats and try to find something while they keep them busy.
But yes or no?
Yes.
I don't need uncertainties. I need a yes or no. Confident. Can you do it?
No.
Okay then. Anyone else?
I mean, like I said, I'm used to negotiations.
All right.
I was gonna
3
say,
of you will do the
Gavin
talking then.
ran negotiations last time.
All right. Jessica, Arbor, and Gavin will do the talking.
All right, you 3, come over.
Make
with
sure
me.
you're all on the
Here.
same page as well, please.
Here.
Thanks. Yes, sir.
We'll figure out formations while you guys are doing that. Right. You both have blocking abilities. Hard blocking abilities. You'll probably be in the back with Mason, watching our rear, while Liang's watching in the front with Gavin to make sure that our front's taken care of. That make sense? Okay. You as well are also going to be in the back in case someone gets past them. Smash, smash. big hammer.
They ask us what are removing, we are removing.
And also, I want to keep you away from the cold.
Yeah.
Everyone else files in between them. And if you see an open shot, take it. But we're not going in this fighting. Okay? At the very least, if we do get into an altercation, non-lethal, I don't want us to be killing people. If you can help it. Obviously, if you have to save yourself or everyone else, we gotta do what we gotta do.
Are you certain we should tell them specifically what our
Understand?
investigation is?
Alright. I'll stay in the middle so I can keep an eye on things. We might use Leanda. Are you as fast as the others?
Who are the others?
The other vampires.
You mean them?
That's Vic.
Yeah, I believe I am.
Okay.
Close.
How confident are you that you can be a scout?
Don't be afraid to say we can come back to this at another time.
Be my first time.
Let us do a break.
I'm pretty confident.
Some tea, perhaps.
Riley, what about you?
Get their consent.
Sounds good. I can do that.
Okay. We might have points where we ask you to scout ahead of, like, weird, tricky positions. Okay? For example, I know there's a lot of valleys in this place.
I could go unpack my bags. Yes, I'll leave them to
some words of advice.
I know there's a lot of places where it's really easy for bandits to get you, because there's, like, a road and then giant valleys in the top. We might have you making the valleys, making sure we don't get got.
Headmaster, where'd you go?
Can do.
Good.
Unless you wish to.
Alright.
Melanie's shown up, and they need to get the ecom.
Yes, but Minerva was doing that, but I apparently she got temporal flux. Then, all right, follow me.
If necessary. Feel free to ask for advice, but otherwise,
Let's head there then.
Does that sound good?
Where's the scroll?
Sir, should we head out once we are ready, sir? Or
Yes,
do you
I'm
want
just
us to wait
going
for you?
Find Melanie, apparently Madame Flux, so she's not here to do it. I'll take care
my-
of that, and we can head out.
My question is, should I wait for should we tell you when we're going or just go? Sir.
I'd like to know that you're about to head out just for
Understood, sir.
knowledge of where every student is at the moment.
Then we'll wait for your return.
Do you have any suggestions, sir? Of formation-wise or communication-wise?
I have complete confidence and faith in you.
Try to keep in touch with each other, basically by keeping people at ear's length.
Hmm.
As soon as anyone disappears from that forest, you're going to lose them. So whenever you send anybody out to go scout, give them a rendezvous point. Tell them where you're going to meet them at a certain time, or where they can go to find you. And don't stray too far from the rendezvous point if you have to wait for them. Because as soon as they get captured or something happens to them, you've basically lost them.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
And always make sure everyone has a battle buddy. As soon as anyone leaves, make sure they're with somebody. Should be the force and what we're facing.
Given all the things I've witnessed.
Anything else, Professor Albert? I don't know if you're about to say something.
If anyone gets separated and they can't find the group, they need to head back here at once. No wandering around the woods trying to find anybody else. Head back to the fort. That's simple. Maintain staggered columns on the way there. The front should be a wedge. And just keep your eyes open. We don't know what's lurking in the woods, even if they say it hasn't had anything going on. That is before our arrival. We will not be welcome. So, if shit
Yes, sir.
hits the fan, if shit hits the fan inside of the town, before we fall back, we must make sure it is orderly so no one gets left behind.
Understood.
Gallant will be protecting our diplomats along with General on our way there and on the way back, but if shit hits the fan, the professors will make sure that everybody gets out safely. That is all.
Okay. Alright, arm yourselves up.
No rushing off alone. It's one of the things, as Professor Albrecht has said, one of the things I see too often that people think to take it amongst themselves, rush off and do something themselves because of something. It usually gets everyone killed. So if anyone runs away, trying to get the rest of the group and go wrangle them and treat them for their stupidity.
Yes, sir.
As you were saying, I apologize for interrupting.
No, it's no problem. I didn't realize. All right, arm yourself up if you guys need to. I think you already did, but.
Particular trust in their
If they ask about
capabilities.
threats,
It would be immensely pleased to hear.
do you want to say we are investigating?
More uncertain.
Ready when you two are. When three are. Just nope. Rush. Just let us know.
As long as
We're
the
just
most
making sure we have all our stories straight.
unfortunate of ends to this conversation is avoided. Undoubtedly, they are going to be quite unpleased to be told that their place of faith is being removed. No matter how it is being referred to, it will be perceived as such.
That's a lot of wind.
They aren't going to
Might
be
make them nervous.
That's what happens when you bend over. A lot of wind comes out.
Uncertain as to whether they follow the order. Give them a
Yeah,
chance
it's
to
not that kind of wind, sir.
Alright, has everything been discussed and everyone is now on the same page?
We're still waiting for the diplomats, but after that, yes, sir.
I agree.
Sorry, you're waiting for the one?
The diplomats finish their discussion, and then yes, sir. We'll be ready.
Ah, good. Alright.
Oh.
And I will go make preparations elsewhere so that we can make sure you guys can head out smoothly.
Just making
Yes,
sure
sir.
we keep it all. That's why
I'll be upstairs actually unpacking my bags. Come up and let me know when they're ready.
Will do, sir.
Aye.
Given my lack of direct experience with some of the more negative aspects of the church that I have been informed of,
Well,
I
while
am
they do
not
that,
sure
I'll be
as to
right
how
back.
much my own experience
I gotta go use the little wizard's room.
However, to bear in mind that
they seem to
some
have
of the
like
villagers
before because of
among those
That's actually a really good idea.
if
they
they
will
have
definitely need to be
To have a kind of a buddy system, so no one gets lost.
inform their actions to how rumors spread.
of the light.
It's a really good idea too.
They too
Hopefully that
could
will
be
calm some of them and maybe make
How many of us are there? 1, 2,
if they're not
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm missing. Are we only at 11?
There's one misinterpretation of what is happening.
Um,
and it
Right, 'cause there's 5 of us.
plan crumbles.
6, so yeah, 11.
Of course. So not
So
even
I wanted there
just
to be a
the
3.
most obvious of those that need to be
So it'd be
wary.
Liang, Gavin,
Until otherwise proven,
Shizuko,
anyone should be
Leanda, and
out of the loop as possible.
Norali.
I guess us two will take the lead. She can
You make
handle
3
the
rows.
kinda listening.
Make 3 rows.
That
Put
way they
3 in the
know
middle.
who
Put 4 on both sides.
people are.
Make sure you have 2
Oh, I
shields
meant-
in front or
Back,
2 tanks.
They shouldn't
2 tanks in the back.
target her
In terms of formation, if that's what you're trying to figure out.
No, I meant they had a suggestion of having kind of battle buddies. If anything happens and we get separated, we know who to go to, or to, if we get scattered, you know who to be with, so no one gets lost, left behind.
This way, also, nobody can technically deviate from the group because you always have eyes on somebody.
Right.
That
So
should just be a general procedure, something we do every time.
then let's do it.
Back to Nori.
All right. Liang, Gavin, Shizuko,
The true nature
Mason,
of what it is that they follow.
and
the order.
Missy.
Missy?
Yes, sorry. Your battle buddy is Mason.
Okay.
But that is all I
Hmm. Leanda, Norali,
contribute.
and then
The official backing of Fort Kari.
Jane Arbor,
Your
and
claims
myself and
are
Joseph.
indeed
Think about
valid.
the 2 people in front between me
Okay.
and Liang. I believe he uses
Huh.
more mana than me when fighting, so probably make sure to save them for him.
Well, it is literally ripping out of my skin, so I think that goes.
Of course. It is all in the portrayal. A good act can be seen as bad, and a bad act seen as good, simply by the means of which it is presented. Therefore, words are completely
Might have learned a few new things.
important here.
Channeling mana might actually be more helpful than I previously thought.
we waiting for orders for them to leave?
No, sir. Waiting for the diplomats to finish their discussion, and then we're ready to go.
I can understand that.
Dare I say, I've always hated politics. And I'm still not
Same,
used to
sir.
it. Hearing people bicker and figure out how to talk to one another. It's always been so foolish.
You should probably rejoin the others, make sure everything's going okay.
I prefer tradition.
Hopefully
Good
we'll be ready to
old-fashioned
head out soon.
combat to settle all different.
I think they were just waiting on us. So.
If the diplomats
Okay.
are finished, I will let the headmaster know so we can get underway.
All right. So, Shizuko, Gavin, you're gonna be up in front with Liang. He's your battle buddy. If anything happens, you guys get separated. Watch each other's back. I mean, watch everyone's back, but you know what I mean. Arbor, here with Jay. He's your battle buddy. Because we'll probably be in the middle with them. Other than that, formations have been good.
Ready?
Ready.
Perfect.
This will be fun. Or
Okay,
not.
so what's
I
the
hope for
story?
the fun part.
Yeah.
It will be a job.
Well,
that's for sure.
All
As long
right.
as we stay calm and collect, I think we got this.
What's the story?
We don't shit.
All right.
So we're all on the same page.
Sounds like we're ready to go.
Pretty sure, yes, sir.
Just so everyone else is
Oh,
aware, the
headmaster.
story is it is a evacuation order.
Yes.
Headmaster. So, you know, I have
Reasoning behind it
magical
is there is
communications
threats
my
in the
ear.
area,
If you ever
and we
need
only
it,
have
if I
enough
don't
forces
respond,
to
it broke or
protect
something.
the town,
All right,
not
just-
the church and the
thank you.
town. Thus, they are being
All right.
evacuated back
So
to
you'll be
Noria
heading
until
out with.
further notice.
Is Albrecht here?
No.
Oh, there he is.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
That way, everyone knows the story at least.
Ready, sir.
Alright, everyone that's at the back.
All
goes
right,
to the
students.
Back. Everyone that's at the front, let's move forward.
Everyone has their weapons if they're taking them. However, if you're too heavily armed, it might also seem pretty intimidating. So keep that in consideration.
Of course, sir.
If everyone is ready, we will head to the south gate, or the.
Just make it.
Yes, it is the south gate.
Huh.
All right, follow me to the south gate. Are both teachers prepped and ready as well?
Yes, headmaster.
I am.
All right. Let's go.
Hoshi.
We're moving, cadets. Let's go.
Hoshi.
Yes, sir.
Oh, she's here.
And I'm guessing they're not letting some of us go out and do anything.
No, you're gonna be out with us later, I suppose.
All right.
How would I
We'll
be able
head
to
this
go
way
on a
to be
mission
quicker.
if you're like
Excuse us, sir. We have a group heading.
Yep. Evening.
Why is the door closed?
I imagine because no one's at guard, sir.
The city is free to be entered right now at this hour, but perhaps that wasn't conveyed properly.
All right. I'm gonna sit behind you guys.
All right, I'll leave it to the teacher's discretion to head out once everyone here is confirmed they are ready. I will now go manage everything in the city then, while I can.
Of course, headmaster. Good luck.
Make sure you leave to your right, and there should be a sign that points towards Imra Church. And then eventually Imradale, I believe, is the name of the city.
Really?
Not very creative, are they?
Huh.
Very.
Very on the nose.
Are they on Yimmer Lane?
Everybody have everything they need?
Did
Weapons,
you know the Imra map?
ammo, potions?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well. Remember what it is that we are doing. Stay focused on your mission. And let us move out. We're making a right outside the gate. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Everything I need is right below me.
Wait on, guys.
Misty, do me a favor. Go in front of me.
Just
I'm gonna take up
so I'll just wait till everyone is outside and in formation before we move.
Good idea.
Remember, the forest has gotten a lot thicker since we were here last, thanks to the Dryad's work. Anything could be lurking nearby. Keep your eyes open.
The fox.
Yes, sir.
Man, we need to make sure.
Seems we're all here.
All right.
Lead the way, boys.
Eggs all here.
Got it.
Lead the way.
All right. It's a big ass tree. Okay, we're getting close to it. Amber? Okay. This pathway then.
Like the work he's done. Pretty nice, I like it. But it's still too flammable.
Make a note of that.
Very.
We've got a stump by the wall.
Noted.
To my right.
No, there's a flower there too.
Charlie. That's nice that that's grown.
There's another one.
Nature fucks with you.
Blossoms of the Rhine.
Yes, it will. That's why you burn it.
No.
Stump.
Well,
Blossom.
This place is littered with them.
Do we follow the paved road?
Follow the paved road, I believe.
Yeah.
Helper
That direction just leads around the city.
Recall correctly.
If they didn't modify anything from last time within a couple of rounds.
So many plants have grown.
A lot of these fire flowers.
Those are ember bulbs.
There's a stump.
Like,
Ember bulbs, that was it.
There's another one.
Aloe and star leaves. Good.
I bet the herbalist that came out here is gonna love this place.
I was here the last time. I helped escort them. It's up the hill and then we take a left down another hill.
Good.
Got a stump to our rear. Blossom.
Noted.
I'd be surprised if it's not on the other side. Yeah, Liang.
Another one up ahead.
We got a trouble over here.
Oh, watch it. We got people.
Oh.
Carriage. Being affected.
Should we go
I see something moving over there.
We can't rightly leave it there.
Oh.
So yes, divert course. Start heading that way.
You smell
At least we
blood
can
to
send
your
them back.
right.
remember,
Watch yourselves.
be a good spot to get ambushed upon. Check your surrounding areas first.
Leanda. Gnarly. Watch yourselves. Watch around.
To watch all angles.
Get him out of stumps.
Stay back, stay back.
Is that a person?
Civilians. Yeah,
Any
there's a
movement?
few of them.
All right, let's get to them so I can see if we there can.
Wait, stop, halt.
Stop.
That tree over there. There's movement over there. It did not look like a person.
Liang to your left.
Large tree.
To
Not
your
the
left.
one directly beside you, but the one further.
You
Behind
see
the
blood
stump.
dribbled all over the ground, and two bodies lay on the ground.
Oh, wow,
There's
fantastic.
another
In front of
stump.
you.
Come on.
I saw movement behind the tree.
Up ahead.
Come on.
I saw something go behind that tree.
Looks like a skeleton.
A skeleton? I swear if it's Steve. I'm gonna check this. Oh, good. Check the person.
It's hiding behind there. Yeah, you guys hide.
You'll notice a giant pierced hole in their abdomen.
Keep your eyes right dead ahead. There's something.
There is no pulse.
I know.
He's
Arbor?
dead.
Okay, there's another one.
Cold to the touch.
Go forward. Let's wait for everyone. As much as I'd love to find out what it is.
Gavin. I need a shield. I need cover. So I can check this person.
What's going on here, cadets?
Lang.
What's the
That person's dead.
situation?
Watch that
Yeah.
tree.
I'm behind you.
There's a whole bunch of stumps.
Look at on their left side, okay?
There's someone behind that tree. Checking. Oh, come on.
You'll notice another hole in her abdomen, pierced entirely through. She also has no pulse, and she's cold to the touch.
Is it the size of the thorn lights? Oh! Shit! Whoa, I didn't even. Holy crap! Form!
Close ranks!
Close up! Liang! Joseph! Joseph, come on! Closer! Joseph, come on!
As it succumbs to the force of the blows.
Go on, don't get tunnel vision, eyes in all directions.
From behind and collapses.
You're missing one.
Missing one?
She's over there.
There is indeed a skeleton around.
Oh, it's Steve, it's fine.
Purple scarf. Purple scarf.
Alright, come on. Come on, Joseph.
Those were the bark blights. I remember reading them on the board.
Same.
Okay.
That's
Durable.
exactly how they described it.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, good to know. Okay.
Rustling in the forest around you.
Find us! Find us!
Taking rear guard.
Another Liang! Liang above us, right there, right there.
I got you. Flankers, front. Get behind. They have protection in front. Find the gap. Get behind.
Get him, get aside, Jay. Oh!
Whoa! What is this?
What was that?
What the? What was that?
That was, someone's avatar malfunction. That was not part of the RP.
Okay.
Someone's on the wrong model, I think. I'm not sure.
Continue on.
Anyway.
Get out, Hannah. Is there anything here?
No, they're down.
Alright. You hear some more rustles in the woods around you.
Very well. Get the squads in order and make our way back to the road. Take note of this area. No reason for us to remain.
Yes, sir.
I
agree.
Group up and make your way back to the road. Come on.
Oh. Come on, frontliners! Frontliners, lead the way! Go! Joseph! Shit! Ugh. Joseph, you alright?
Form up! Together! Move back to the
Succumbs to the damage and falls to pieces.
Front guard in the front, back guard in the back, back to where we were. Formations like before, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Liang's okay, go.
Hey, come on. Mason, let's go.
I don't want to get too separate from them.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Going up with the others.
Are you okay, Joseph?
Oh, fuck.
How do you attack so slow?
The smell of blood gets weaker as you head away from the wagon.
Make sure everybody's got their battle buddy.
The sounds of the forest calm down around you as if nothing is alive in the area.
Everyone's around. Good.
Everybody's accounted for. Let's get.
We're good, let's go.
Let's go.
Lead.
If everyone is accounted for, begin advance.
Was anyone?
You switched places.
I don't think so.
Yes.
Zachary
Take a
headed that way
mental
by
note of
himself.
what that was.
up
We'll
here.
report it.
Zachary did, why?
I don't know.
That's not. That's a good thing.
He was running full speed.
Fucking narrowly dodged it. How's it you?
Keep an eye out for Zachary.
Those with good noses smell that Zachary and Lila have been here nearby recently.
It is not just Zachary. Lila was here too.
Was she seriously running off? A bulb.
How can you tell?
Yep.
Even if that is the case, we have a mission and we must stay on target.
Mm.
There's Shimmer. Oh my goodness.
Smell them.
Emmerdale?
It's down this way.
Whoa.
The smell trails to your left, towards this city.
Lila is going this way.
Probably.
With her brother.
That's where the church
The
is.
smell gets weaker as you get closer.
Okay, well they.
All right, cadets. Make sure you
Take away your
look at
weapons.
these weapons
Mm.
sheathed.
weapons.
About that.
Let's head on in.
Aber.
Just leave it
Alright.
down.
Put it in your pocket.
I've got the paper.
Just hold it, you'll be fine.
First,
Mm.
cadet. It'll hurt.
Go for it. You got this.
Let's go.
really been at work.
Goodbye, Steve.
Bye, Steve.
Bye, Steve. Thank you.
Keep kicking ass, Steve.
My goodness.
All right, stay focused. Let's
Holy
go.
hell.
It's only been a few months since we left, and they've already built this.
It's a rapid construction. That's good to know.
Looks like they have a lot more followers here.
How many months?
Good eggs.
Or
It's
blessings.
People can build. I mean,
Please.
Thank you.
Feel free to, if you desire food, feel free to line up. We are handing out free food today for the pilgrims that are coming.
Thank you. Actually, we're looking to speak with whoever's in charge of the church here.
That would be... That would be him.
It seems we have some guests from, the students that we purchased the land from. Welcome to Immerdale. If you are hungry from your travels, we have plenty of food
Thank
to
you,
go around.
Immerdale.
Or some shelter, perhaps, to ease your legs.
Much
Actually,
appreciated.
we were hoping
Really.
to speak with you,
Thank you.
sir.
this is actually quite a nice place.
Ah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Quite a lot of people for the inside of the church. Will I need to speak with all of you?
Just a few of us, sir.
Hmm.
The rest are part of
All
the
right,
envoy.
then will everyone else enjoy the hospitality of our village? We have plenty of food to go around.
Thank you.
And alcohol, if you are in need of a stress reliever. Sister, make sure to
How
feed them as
kind.
best you can and give them the IMRA treatment.
Dang.
Good thing the cadets ate
Go
before
with
they
them.
arrived.
Speak with me. We can head into
Leave
the
the food
church
for
if
those
you'd
who
like
really
to.
need it.
Follow me.
Dang, go with them.
Thank you.
Charlie, go with them too.
More than just us should go.
Cadets, we will wait for our others to finish. Go ahead and rest here in the main area, close to the church.
Yes, sir.
Understood. I'm going to take a look.
A demon walks up to a church. They never come out.
Enjoy your pee break.
Hello.
Thank
You
you.
guys are welcome
Thank
to
you. I have
take
to
a bite.
race like a piss.
Take
Oh.
a seat.
Thank you.
Welcome here to the
so
very
many trees
blessed
to choose
place.
from. I'd be all out of
Do please enjoy yourself.
be spoiled for choice if
For
I had
your
to go.
Thank you for
your hospitality.
Thank you.
Does any of you require any food? We can fetch it for you.
No, please, thank you.
Not at this time. No, thank you.
Leave it for those who need it.
See.
Go and rest your feet, cadets. Take a seat.
Actually, I'm curious, sir. How is
yes.
your... Have you been settling here, sir?
It has been very delightful ever since we've arrived in the town. After Imredale has been built, we have sufficient housing for all the pilgrims that are coming, newly inducted to the Church of Imra, our new brothers and sisters.
I see.
We have been providing for those unfortunate as well who have recently joined us. As you can see, we're having a food drive right now and letting people who do not have that many possessions in their persons to feed and
Yes.
rest.
I imagine the was ever dangerous to everyone involved.
Yes, it was dangerous, but the blessings of Imra protect us.
How's it going? I have not, unfortunately.
And we've been
Would you be
very
interested in
fortunate.
a pilgrimage
Everything has been peaceful here.
Yeah, we've been well, trying to keep it as peaceful as possible. We know there was some troubles recently. Well, not recently, but a bit beforehand.
We're here with some friends. Just to talk
Understandable.
to the person who was in charge.
Well,
When-
we have all of you to thank then in that case.
Yeah, not at all. We're just doing our best to make sure people are safe.
Concordia, is there anything there?
Of course.
There is a church
Would you, or your party, would like to hear more about Imra and share the blessings of her little warm light?
time frame that this is happening in?
Ah,
The pilgrimage is whenever
I'd be interested to hear about it. Sure.
it's all year round.
Well,
But I wouldn't want to. If you're busy, I wouldn't want to keep you away.
Well, the best person to speak of it is our leader, who's currently
Right.
in the other group
Predisposed.
right now. Mhm. I am but the lowly
Of course. I'll maybe
associate
speak
of
with them
the.
after.
hope that your trip goes well. You know you did.
Of course.
We're both
But
followers of him, yes. We work for the church. We work with the church.
Followers
We
have
work
been
with the
given
church.
such a blessing, such as this.
we appreciate your curiosity about Imra's light.
All the wonderful, wonderful things you've all done here.
There's going to be many
May God bless you.
They brought food over
Please.
into
I'm
this
actually.
area when we needed it most.
Yes.
Exactly.
Uh,
Feeding those who can
no,
feed
it's fine.
themselves.
I'm just
There's nothing
happy to see people being taken care of, ma'am. In any capacity.
Of course.
What, sorry?
I'm glad to see people being helped.
No one
Oh,
should be left to
gosh,
starve.
yes,
No
of
one should be
course.
left alone.
That's what we do, you see.
Hungry.
Mhm.
All about the
Not
philanthropy.
knowing where they can go.
That's what the church is for. We
Exactly.
welcome everyone and anyone.
Hmm.
Welcome here.
And I'm sure if they were in danger, you would do anything to protect them. And I can see that in the way you carry yourselves.
Yes.
Of course. Anything that Imra's light is unable to protect, we of course are willing to be the shields that will protect the people of Imra.
On the line.
Let's hope it doesn't get to that point.
There's always plenty around, right?
Of course.
Hmm.
But we are confident that Imra's blessings will be protecting us at all times.
I know that
Emra be with you.
there's a saying that Lord works in mysterious ways. So
Yes, of course.
Mm.
Well, very mysterious.
Agree.
See, Yimra is a magical thing. Her light and wonder fills everything. It brings happiness to all who she touches.
Fuck you get that.
Her
like,
warmth
Connors?
embraces all of us.
No.
She, Imra, helps us feel less of a burden of from our past lives and brings us happiness.
How about you? Have you accepted Emra into your
You
life?
get a wizard bump. I'm proud of you.
I'm glad. I should join my friends, but thank you.
I appreciate your concern.
Of course.
Or just curious.
That is unfortunate. Emra would accept you either way.
Oh.
Oh, apologies.
Just a couple things about some herbs here and there.
Oh god, my knowledge of herbs is
I think I'm too
almost practically
intimidating to go
non-existent.
talk.
I'm
What is it?
terrible at
Nothing.
I haven't seen them
potions.
come
That
talk.
I'm terrible at
So
pretty much every
intimidating.
part of the preparation, the actual
Just be happy.
cooking and or baking.
Do I come
Shall I
everything
now?
with them. I'm not
No,
sure, unfortunately.
no.
Though I hear if you
No.
even put in
Not
the
to me,
slightest
but
amount of effort
to the
into
average
it, you get
peasant,
quite
they're
healing
probably
bomb
the
with
worst
minimal
nightmare.
ingredients. I know there's
But to our group, it's
aloe
the best
plants
thing we've
around.
ever seen.
Those usually help. Again,
Are you having a
zero practice.
problem with salts? Ma'am? Sorry for interrupting.
Could you repeat yourself, please? I didn't quite hear.
Were you having an issue with salts, ma'am? Oh, it seems. Mm.
We all heard it.
Citizen, if you don't mind, could you head on inside? I unfortunately have some terrible news.
It's a lot.
Students bring.
Oh dear.
Pilgrims, don't mind heading, and I have some unfortunate news to inform everyone. It seems we have to evacuate the area.
Oh.
Due to
Is there something the matter?
a darkness in the area. According to these students, something dark needs ridded from the land, and our safety is up their priority. However, make sure to eat up, everyone, as the food will go bad.
Yes, sir.
I do not know how long this will be. We can head inside to discuss this. Yes, I also too hear the words of Imra and the tears that fall down his face. but we must head inside and inform the congregation. Let's head on.
Will that be your cue?
We'll tell them our decision here momentarily.
Sounds like it went well.
Each suit has
Sounds
something
good.
else in it.
She did good.
I know, right?
Good job.
I think so.
Where's Shiz? Why is she
They
going?
seem to understand.
You guys should go follow Shizko. She just went in there by herself.
Wait, what?
She just went in there by herself. I don't know. I just want to make sure she's not hurt.
Who went in there by herself?
Shizuko. She went back. But it might just be that she's at the door. I'm not sure. I just don't want her to be there by herself. The professor went with her.
I see. Don't worry. We'll wait right here. His bathroom break will be done soon, then we'll get back. Now that we've helped all the wonderful folk, we shall soon be on our way to help others. To keep them
Yes, sir.
Waiting, waiting. Those windows are fucking skinny. Jesus fucking Christ. Who made those windows so small?
So maybe this isn't the best time to be insulting the architecture. Sir.
So super skinny, very tiny.
God, the fuck are we doing?
I'm waiting for the Parkers to come back. I don't know, it was a word I heard in some village. It was a very cute word.
Oh, what, they're pogging? They're pogging? Skinny windows? I don't know.
I will hit you. The glove of the mouth.
Excuse me? You fucking been talking about tiny fucking windows! They're
Yeah, because I'm a wizard.
And I'm a hellhound. Love it.
That's disappointing.
Why is it where you're disappointing?
Oh, man.
Shit.
Fabulous.
What's up?
Have you seen? Do you send Rally and cabin entry?
Yeah, they went in after Shizko.
Yeah. Okay. See that.
Yeah, they are in there.
Where are they?
Oh, for the love of God. I'll join the group.
Head up the road a little bit. Wait for the rest to come back. Hannah dear, we're just gonna wait up the road.
Of course, sir.
Wait for everyone, no worries.
If anything happens, I'll grab you
Stretch our feet
quickly.
a little bit and... Aye. And we'll,
Should I join you, sir?
Keep a lookout. You can if you'd like. But make sure you have your battle buddy. Who is your battle buddy?
Joseph, sir.
Joseph, you can keep an eye on her, please. Trust me, lad.
How's it going, Battle?
We'll be up here whenever everyone's done.
They're just discussing things, I think.
Yeah.
What are we doing? You called my name.
No, sorry, he was wondering who my battle buddy was.
Oh.
Here's the new guests arriving.
Have you seen Shizuko?
New guests. She went back in.
Why?
I don't know.
Twice.
Well, she went in, and then Arvin and Gavin went in, and Raleigh, and then she came out, and then they went back. She went back in to find them. So
I could not think of a better representative.
You good? You gonna go with them, or you gonna stay with us? 1 second. Hey. Just be careful. We don't need issues here. Ma'am. Ma'am? May I please assist in feeding them?
I'm busy, Cadet.
What the? Huh. Okay. Shut up. That's brilliant. I didn't know he could do that. Shut up.
Yeah, but you see his body.
Shut up. It's fine of them.
It's been working out.
Out of there.
Well, the pilgrims, make sure to protect them on your way back. I appreciate it.
Of course. Be happy to know.
We will begin packing. We have signed the seal.
Yes, and
You're ready for our privilege.
we're going to be
meet
helping
up with
these.
the others.
Yes, we're.
Let's see.
We can ask if they've had any visitors before we came here.
What is the news, Arbor? Update?
Everything seems in order. It's been signed. We can return back to the city. Although we've been asked to escort
Gavin.
these 2 pilgrims.
Yes.
Please don't bother the guards.
I just had one question for them.
Right, but we're
I think it'll be fine.
tasked with heading back.
Yeah.
We have our own mission to handle here.
Alright.
Safety is priority. We can come
Yeah.
back and ask questions once this has all been taken care of.
A pleasure.
Indeed.
This is.
Are we escorting these 2 people? Do we need to wait for the church leader?
We are No.
Alright.
We are escorting these 2 in the direction of Noria.
Understood. Let's go then.
Thank you.
Of course. Leanda, can you guys let him know? Go ahead, let him know.
For the pilgrimage is here in this bag.
Alright. Let's start heading up then. Yeah.
One thing that we wanted to ask was if anyone else came here before we did.
Thank you.
I don't think you're gonna get answers from that guard. Just a thought. Let's go.
We have no time to talk.
Alright. I'll lead up the rear guard.
They're just up the hill.
Alright.
Actually, you should probably be in the front still, though. Shield out.
Is that the church bell ringing?
We were going to ask about Layla.
I know, but
I've
I'll
only
tell you.
asked
I'll
that
explain
guard. That guard
afterwards.
hadn't seen them.
Okay.
Form up, cadets. We are escorting them out of here because we need to help them out.
Yes, sir. Right, which way to Noria?
Which direction directions are we headed?
Boy, I wish we knew which way.
I imagine the pilgrims know.
Hello, random stranger. It's so good. I'm sorry. You look like skin and bones. We're just gonna.
In fact,
Do you know which direction? This
the
way?
road's been cut off by a tree.
Right, this way then.
So,
Please, if you would, stay behind, or rather, stay next to myself, and I'll be in the center so that you're well protected.
Yes.
Okay. And don't worry about that skeleton with the purple scarf. He's a friend.
Oh.
Alright. Ready to head out?
What's our objective, Cadet?
Lead these people towards Noria, I believe. Right, Arbor?
Were you even listening?
That's
You already
correct.
said it twice.
Good.
Do they know the way?
Steve.
Do you? I imagine you're pilgrims, so...
Yes, they know the direction they need to head.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
I can't hear him.
Yammer guides.
I'm old.
Very well.
Then we shall take that direction and keep them safe.
Then stay close to me, and we'll keep you safe.
Yeah, you have a conversation with him then.
Alright, ready?
We just did.
On you, Cadet.
We're ready. Let's head out.
Alright, lead the way, guys. Sorry, Shizuko. I'll explain when we get back. I promise.
Emra, protect us.
If there is a tree down over there, this is the only place they could have come.
You saw them?
That looked like Melanie.
Smell Melanie nearby. You smell Melanie nearby.
I think I saw a white hair.
It's Melanie.
We have a priority. If she's gonna run around and get herself lost.
Stay on mission, Cadet.
if Melanie gets herself killed, it's her own fault.
Rise up.
Oh no.
Let's continue.
Was in the
Keep an eye on the left.
Hmm.
Keep an eye on the left. We'll encounter those creatures.
The smell of blood from earlier is no longer present. However, the area smells a lot more woodly than before.
Watch out for red caps.
Halt the formation, Cadet.
Smell like blood anymore.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir?
Professor Barnes, if you would take a look very quickly, see if anything has happened. I do not see that body over there anymore.
Keep your eyes up.
Watch out for red caps, sir.
The rest of you stay on guard, eyes open, all directions. Remember, we are protecting these pilgrims.
Nerali, Leanda? Could you take on that hill? Just wait, I'm afraid of us getting jumped from there. Together.
She probably will attempt to. Expect it.
We're good?
Good.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
Scared me, Misty.
Sorry.
Well, bodies are still there, but seems something came out of them. It's like they deposited their skin.
Ugh.
That's not creepy at all.
Let's take this information back to the fort.
Be alarmed.
All right, we're moving, cadets. Continue our movement.
Stay with us.
On you, Gavin.
Alright.
That's implicative.
Make sure if the student ever gets home,
I might know what happened.
just in case.
Of course.
We'll specify that later. And our priority is the pilgrims. She's strong enough. And if you smell sacred, she's not alone.
Where's Fab?
He might be a buffoon, but he's useful.
Good.
Good. Oh. Over there. More travelers.
They're friendlies, allies of ours.
Oh, more friends of yours?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't worry about the spider. It's also a friendly.
Where from here is your pilgrimage take you? Where is
Perhaps we should wait just a moment and ask that again.
Show him the way.
Whereabouts are we going, pilgrims?
You guys saw her and didn't detain her?
She bolted the moment she saw us. And we are protecting right now.
Ignis?
We should heading.
Let's go.
I use a history and geographical check in my mind to think which direction Noria would be.
Maybe the paved road.
Alright.
Yes, we should check the paved road.
Just keep following the road, it'll be on your left.
Alright, we'll follow the road then.
Continue on, cadets.
Up the road, up the paved road.
Keep proceeding with the way. Up the road, yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Keep the formation and skip my wing.
Stick to the road.
Oh, no! Very quickly, so you are aware.
That's two of them.
Ah, Steve.
Black Steve.
I'm glad there are people.
Alright.
Watch up above.
Yes.
Yes.
I get that they increased the size of the wall. Still, it's quite problematic.
Increase the size of the trees, the rocks.
The increasing trees also provides a little bit of a problem.
I guess we keep following this path.
Yes, the paved road.
Understand.
Very well.
I'm gonna stay a little close since we're gonna be going to the fog.
Yes.
Come on, keep the formation tight.
Everyone keep a tighter formation. Make sure to focus the civilians.
Yes, the pilgrims are our
I got their left.
priority.
Do we go through
They
the
will
city
stay
or
close.
straight through?
That's an excellent question.
Yes, that is a very
I
good
would assume
question.
so.
I'm.
said north, south, east, or west.
I mean, this is the only way to go, so I guess we're going this way.
Right.
Well, Svelian, can you think really deep in your mind about the last place you lived? What direction you went to come here?
All right, we're following
They're
that road.
going
Right, that way. Thank you for your input.
Everyone
This
this
way.
way, Nimmer.
No.
Oh no. Imra guides everyone.
Emra guides. Emra is never wrong.
Yeah.
All the paths. We're just taking the scenic route.
Yeah. Just Imra's providing a journey.
Careful. Keep an eye. Getting a lot of close together.
Yo, Karita, where are we leading these guys?
What?
Where are we leading these guys? Because they don't know where they're going.
Just a tank. Oh, you guys, they don't know where they're going. You guys don't just let them take you. If they're lost, dude, I don't know how they're lost.
No, I mean you're pilgrims. Yeah, so we made it to the
Once you're in the town, just fool
well-
around in the town for now. I can't DM
Oh.
where you gotta go yet.
Oh, well then, because we thought we need to lead them to Noria.
No, you just did. I asked them to be taken to the town
Okay.
so that they can
Let's see
then
the
leave
road
to go
again.
to Noria.
That's good.
Okay.
We can't take them to Noria. That side of the map's not done yet.
Might
Yes.
be,
We need to turn left here.
That'd be good to send some of your scouts to make sure there's nothing along the road, maybe.
Actually, If their memory's a bit foggy, perhaps we should lead them back to the town and let their minds clear up a bit more.
I'll leave it. I'll leave it to your decision.
Right here.
Oh, all right.
This is the right way.
Okay.
You got us
Continue
here.
along the
Thank
paved
you.
road.
Okay.
Understand.
Imra says we must go now on our own.
Oh, very well. Hold the
Wait.
formation, cadets. Halt.
Riley, can you go grab Leanda? Never mind.
Don't let us slow you down. Good luck.
They have good ears.
Thank you for guiding us this far.
Thank you very much. And may Yimra bless you all for the protection you have provided us.
Of course. Stay safe.
Yes, safe travels.
Me too. Have a safe
May Imra guide you.
Thank you.
And may Emra guide all of you.
Stay safe.
As
Good luck.
With Yimra's protection, we are always.
Remember the paved road.
Yeah, the paved road. No other road.
They were never seen
Unless the
again.
non-paved road leads.
We're all fucking dead. Let's go back.
All right, there's the door. We'll see the other paved road.
All right, let's return to Fort Kari and give our reports of what we have found and encountered.
Yes, sir.
Noted.
But you hadn't
Front
given
guard.
any signs how to get back.
Information.
I've got.
Let's go.
Thank goodness it's not yellow.
All right.
However, will we find our way back?
Alright, get formations. Just in case.
Getting real
Travelers
tired of
to
these
this
yellow
day
brick
say
road
they can
jokes.
still hear the echoes of "Where are we going?" from the Ascension students that disappeared in Fort Kari's woods.
Until this day, no one knows what they're actually doing.
There's been a lot of change.
Sometimes I feel as though I can still hear their voices
Wasn't so
all right.
cloudy.
I
Yeah,
remember
tell us
this
which way we
spot.
were going about the stars.
Do you? Oh, now I remember this spot.
Fortunately, it's incredibly
Lovely.
Yeah, this is the south gate.
I believe it's a bad one.
Now,
I'm
don't be
glad everyone
rude.
tells me to take a
Don't be
U-turn one more
rude.
time.
Keep going.
Fine, everyone.
Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't be a dick.
Yeah. It's kind of like something happened.
Nothing happened. It's very memorable.
I remember that tree.
A lot.
I remember being up there.
Oh. Oh, that's a. Oh. Oh, I remember that. Shit.
Now you do.
Yep, now I do.
I spent 4 hours on the wall with Reed.
No, just get going. Let's proceed.
I swear to God, if that's Zachary and them causing a problem.
At the next available left, make a U-turn.
Go back.
Sir, can I just close the doors on them?
Yes.
Absolutely.
You fucked up. Look, we're locked out now. You fucked up. You took too long, man. Now we're all gonna die.
No, don't worry. There's
Well,
like
not me. I
4
can
other
fly.
paved roads.
Do not open that
Oh.
gate. That's an order.
Oh, okay.
Can't fool me.
Sorry, sir.
not in his
Sorry.
face.
I'm sorry,
You
Joseph.
denied a direct order. As far as I can tell, it's execution.
Wait a minute.
He's out again.
Well,
Make sure you go bandage the other half of his
let's go.
face now.
He's going to fucking kill me.
I mean, y'all know that. I mean, you don't need to point it out.
Don't worry, I'll patch you up again.
Mm.
Professor Albrecht,
Yes.
Everyone's waiting at the barracks.
should I return this to the mayor?
If the
more
headmaster
people
is
to
not
get rid of,
present to
right?
disseminate it, then yes, we will give it to the mayor of Fort Kari. Very well.
Understood.
Good. Let us do so.
I'll go look for the headmaster.
Everyone else is waiting at the barracks, so should I just tell them to chill and disperse?
She closed the
Let's
door.
debrief very quickly.
Very well, sir.
That would be secure, Joseph. Why on earth would we ever?
You okay, Flora?
Oh, there we are.
Careful.
Good luck. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Oh, shit.
She's done to it.
We have new information for
Wrap it
land.
up in her. Out of my hand. I'm not gonna wrap anything.
Already.
She gonna eat him later?
Hey, what's going on? Lila? Lila, what's happened?
Look, if you're just gonna kill me, get it over with.
Lila?
Don't make me go through that.
Lila.
Oh, there's another one. Oh,
Gee, it's me. I'm not gonna kill you. What's going on?
In a second person, it looks like from Lila's perspective. However, everyone else will see a body, a creature that is still alive. Lila sees a human.
Lila, what are you?
I'm putting you in this one. Hey, in the last one, in the right.
Hey, it's gonna be a
Oh shit.
Lila? Lila!
She's
Wait.
she didn't hear me.
Okay.
Last question. Who is she? Who is she bound to?
I don't know. She was bound to Zachary.
Of course she was.
The whole point is to keep them calm.
That's why I just said not rider.
Broken it.
Where's
Lakeisha? They can't rebound her to me.
Soldiers. I can't just have people stand
Mm.
playing in here. The bodies are still here.
Sounds good.
Right, should we debrief and then deal with this, sir?
At least not what you see.
Yes, nothing really we can do about that at the moment, so let's debrief what we can.
With Ignis.
Yes.
Excellent, thank you so much for your assistance.
Arbor.
All right, Hannah. Do I need my
Gavin. Yes.
Hannah, I'm going to give you a couple of samples from the bodies that we found. We found a wagon overturned, and here's 4 vials from the different bodies that we found. Anything that looked poisonous or looked out of the ordinary, I grabbed it as a sample.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'll put these away.
Heading back out for. Thanks.
Gavin? Gavin. We need you. Come on.
There was dead people out there. They killed.
Guys, we need a debrief. Line up. We need a debrief. Line up.
I'm putting my axe down.
Guys.
We escorted 2
Guys, we need to line
We need to line up for just a minute, and then we'll deal with this. Come on.
Lila may still be afflicted. Perhaps we should debrief elsewhere. Somewhere
There's
out
not
of
really
earshot.
anywhere we can speak, unfortunately.
Rather than right here, maybe upstairs so she can't hear as well.
She's a wolf. She's a wolf. She could hear anyway.
Regardless.
Doesn't matter. And anyway, we've completed our task. We've completed our task.
Maybe like some sort of like
We'll say this as
zone
vaguely as
of like
possible, so listen
quietness
up.
or something.
Listen. Right?
Yes, sir.
We're all fully aware of what we just did, what took place. It looked like a success. However, because of those from here that have headed in the direction we came from, it is entirely possible that things have been compromised. So, we must disseminate that information with the person that you need to speak to, and the rest of us need to head into town and continue doing what the other squads were. Maintain peace, maintain information, make sure everything is as it should be. Any irregularities need to be reported. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
If the missing cadets did indeed go where we think they did, to talk to who we think they did, expect some form of retribution. Keep it as peaceful as possible for as long as you can. All right?
Sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I request that Lila be rebound to somebody.
Was she removed? As far as I know, she was bound before we
To
left.
Zachary, who's gone wolf. Perhaps one of Arden Vale, either Mason, Gavin, or myself. Or Aubrey. Oh, that works.
Currently, I am not within the right mind state to be bound to somebody.
You're right. Gnarly then. If that's alright with you.
Professor Barnes, would you be willing to
This
take
is
care of the
binding.
whole
Force her to stay near you.
Bokum fuckery?
She has to stay near her, yes.
I suppose I assume it's just to hold the hands and...
Not that close.
Things
Oh.
like that,
You
right?
have to be within, you have to
believe
be
it
within a
was
building
scroll.
distance.
To the
Upstairs.
And the afflicted will reflect
Just
the
don't be
host's
forced.
positions.
That was one of the statements when binding.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Come along, dear.
Right, the rest of
Have a
you.
little faith in me, please.
Cadet Arbor, make sure you find the supervisor and give her what you need
you
to.
have to take a
Debrief her
U-turn,
fully in
I'm sorry.
private. She's behind you. The rest of you, head out into the town and do what I said. Disseminate information, make sure everything is all right. Anything that's wrong, report it. Go, get it done.
Yes, sir.
Understood, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see.
Hannah,
Yeah.
Tell Shizuko about the guard
I will.
situation. Don't
Yeah.
forget.
I'm ready.
Jessica? Want me to tell you about the guard situation now? Come on.
We're picking around this, so we need to be not to bring anything suspicious.
Sorry. Excuse me. Okay, this is far enough. The guard was... Sorry. The guard was Albrecht in disguise. So, that's why I couldn't let you talk to him. But the voice wasn't disguised. Sorry. I would have...
trying to see if Lila had come that way.
I know, but if you had
they are
talked to him... Yeah. We'll take care of her. Nerali will help her, okay? You can go back to your squad mate. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that was told to you.
We've already lost so much, Hannah. I don't know if she can take much more.
We'll figure this out.
Their breaking point.
We'll figure this out, okay? Help her the best way we can. That's all we can do.
Any news?
Albrecht makes an impressive woman.
Oh, alright.
How do we know that the house wasn't built around the tree?
Right, come on, just apply
Hmm?
PEMDAS.
PEMDAS? Oh, okay. Well, now we have to apply PEMDAS to the theory of whether or not this is a tree house or a house tree.
Of course, it's tree parentheses house close parentheses.
I see. All right, but hold on. Now, if you break it down and you say and then you say E, you go ahead and you put E into brackets. That goes E squared. So take E squared times.
Do you not understand what
pi.
PEMDAS mean?
Double take that.
That is
back.
nothing.
That's not how that's not how PEMDAS work.
Are you
That's
talking
not...
about nerd shit?
Yes, actually.
hold on,
We're
you're
talking
right.
about basic
Hold on.
mathematics.
Hold on. We have a tiebreaker. We have the higher up here. Professor Barnes. Is that a tree house or a house tree?
You look at the one with the fucking tree sticking out of the house?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's a tree stuck in a fucking house. That's a disaster. That's neither of those. That is a incident.
God damn it, that is a third option.
There it is.
I second that. I second that.
So mine wins. That is a natural disaster, or someone who didn't fucking figure that out during the building process.
The carpenter just quite literally said, "Not my fucking job."
Maybe we shouldn't be in the door. Can we not be in the doorway? Right in the middle of it. Thank you.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Lila?
I mean, look, it's these little conversations. It's these little conversations that make
Lila?
so worthwhile.
You are truly the wisest man I've met. Just today, he said, "Follow the paved road." I think. That's a disaster.
Should I just go?
Mortifying.
Damn straight, you better keep listening if you want to stay alive.
She's found her niece, so keeping it very
Calm.
I tend to be very calm, no matter what's going on.
Thank goodness some of us are.
At least.
Chain them the fuck up. I played the flute. They were chained up for a week. These people are literally affected by the thing we're trying to take out. They were put off for 1 day. All right, you behave now.
I see one cocoon, but it still seems to be.
I'm not your son.
We're here to
Well, it's not actually dead.
It may not be, but it's a problem. One of us will take care
see how they react to things.
And yes, I thought about
Let me go check on the others. Okay? I'm back. If you need anything, Layla, let me know. Same thing with you, Gnarly.
Thank you, Hannah.
You can lock them up.
First and foremost,
I
you are a cadet.
would.
He is your superior.
I would just like to note.
Do not disrespect this institution by your actions.
Leave this way.
I would say evening. It's okay to go outside of the walls, but don't leave side of the building. Thank you.
Oh. Hello, ma'am. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you doing yourself?
Well, ma'am, I was just taking stock of things as usual. Things fine.
I did make sure to bring some extra supplies just because every time you do come here, there ends up being a lot of patients.
Hopefully that's not the same thing this time, ma'am.
Hopefully.
Right. I'll
I
leave.
swear, medicine is like the one field you don't want patients or customers.
Yeah, I guess, ma'am. I kind of am biased because that's kind of my family business, so,
That is true.
Hmm.
Especially for summer with a lot of casualties. So you could make a pretty penny.
That's not the hope, but it's the eventuality, ma'am. The reality of it. People get hurt. They need to be helped.
Oh, no, I understand about that. It's not always good when a lot of people get hurt.
Of course not, ma'am.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
I was just heading out, so. Thank you, ma'am.
In this village, so yeah, 3 times. So we know her, so we're okay with her. One of the new guys hasn't seen her
I
yet.
heard it back at the church.
Yeah, she.
Looks like Melanie's back.
I was looking around.
Good to know.
Hey.
I was gonna go check back, see if she's still in her cage.
Anda's somewhere around here, and Viola is. She's just not talking to anyone. Yeah?
What's this with, like, charges and people watching over others or something?
Oh, it's some people are a bit sick today, so we've just assigned people to watch after them. That's all. But they're a little bit embarrassed about being sick, so don't mention it to them, okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna go check on Lila, make sure she's okay.
I missed the barn. Where the fuck did the barn go? Hello?
I don't know.
I like the blacksmith. It smells really good, but this
Wait a
is
minute.
where I got paprika.
What? Oh, the chicken.
The farm. Yes. I'm kind of like, hello?
I mean, I imagine they have a farm, which is probably moved outside.
It's moved outside?
Oh, yeah, it makes sense. They don't want.
I saw a tiny farm inside here, inside the walls.
Oh.
Like a little garden size.
Go keep an eye on things.
I hear a
Steve.
And they had to deal with what? One? None?
However, it does look almost like it was freshly grown. If I were to guess. And at least the plant parts look like they were just freshly grown, no wear and
Pretty
tear
well, actually.
on any of the bark.
They seemed convinced, although we'll have to wait and
Thank
see
you for
if
an
Melanie
ally to
did
get with
anything
me,
wrong.
Headmaster.
Yeah.
Is that you?
You guys found her, right?
She's over here.
A lot of knowledge regarding the workings of their bodies. So we could dispose of them needed. Cross-eyed Forces has already discovered these back when we were in Aldoria.
That's good at least.
Excuse me,
why,
wide lord.
Those that were attacked, I did separate the
Seems you
clothing
guys
in the
ran into
body so
some
that way they
issues,
could whatever was left over.
Hey, Flora.
And I took samples from each thing, and I also put
Those
clothes.
that we entered the church.
I'm gonna
Maybe those friends
step
need
back.
to go back.
That's a scar. That's a bib.
So, Chips.
Have fun.
Yeah. Failing right now. Where is
Who's currently bound to Melanie, or does it matter right now? Was she far enough away?
He's over there with everyone else.
You know?
Over where?
Over there.
Who is bound to Melanie?
The house he built.
Covered it.
No.
Well,
I'm trying to remember.
well, Lila has been rebound to Nerali because that makes more sense than Ryder. To Linux, really?
Ah, that's what they're saying. But
I mean, I guess
haven't
that's the
seen
best
Linux stay
option.
next to her at all.
She was over there. She was in there. But, yeah.
Next to Linux?
No, she was in the... yeah, I guess not.
Where is Linux? I don't think I've seen him in a while.
You just passed him in the barracks. Look down.
God, he's so hard to fucking see.
It's a code word for the ammonia. I don't know.
Yeah, you're also not seeing your cat.
Who knows? But if you need something from the tavern, I can grab it for you.
Sorry.
Still victims.
Thank you for the
Obviously start
sub,
with one, Lenny. Don't need
Suchibi.
to go too crazy.
So you in case any of the students are hit by these things or any of the enemies we may encounter.
You wouldn't want
that. Find any plant life or something that we can do to kind of fight something.
Alright, while everyone gathers up, I'll make sure everything's filed away upstairs.
Especially the ones affected. We don't know him. That's why we're here.
Guys, Gavin. Line up.
Line up, I've got it.
Yeah.
Have fun exploring. You're like a whole mood. Just like sitting in a corner.
Primed and ready. I'm just making sure that anyone's not going to
No.
Because every time I turn back, I have to change again.
Dark cloud.
Alright.
Hovering.
Yes.
Alright, we're gathering everyone.
Sorry.
Can I wait?
You said
Please don't.
dark
His
cloud.
name's
I
Chip's
thought
not
he was
the raid.
talking about something else.
That's what I mean. After the meeting is what I said. Not sure if you heard me. Sorry.
Alright.
Ready or no? You doing something?
I'm
Is this everyone?
making some space.
If we touch them, we may stick to them. So
Huh.
we might have to wait for
Definitely
That's an interesting chandelier. Where did you get it?
The chandelier store.
Well, we need to do the meeting first. It shouldn't take very long.
Alright, I can ring the bell again. I don't know if we've gathered everyone. I'll take a look around the town real quick.
We're good.
Alright. Albrecht, how did everything go from your perspective inside the chapel? It seems that we got a signature and they are going to start evacuating. So everything
It'd be
went
best
well.
if Cadet Arbor explained.
Alright, Arbor, please step forward and explain. Then we will be sending groups out in parties to cleanse the area slowly of altars and blossoms.
Yes, we spoke with the head of the chapel there. He seemed concerned, but understood. We were able to convince him successfully, I believe.
Alright. That's good. Any trouble? Or anything
on
to
our
be
way
alarmed
to
about?
No, on our way to Yumradale, we noticed bodies and ran into a couple of those bark blights.
Yes, I had Barnes go dispose of the ones that were brought back alive. We do have a lot of knowledge on the creatures themselves, as the cross-eyed forces dealt with them when we were in Aldoria, so there's no need to bring the bodies back or try to capture them alive, so be sure to eradicate them if they are found, students, from now on.
Yes, sir.
Alright, and then, so that, I believe that is everything then. It seems everything went well.
I believe so, sir.
Alright. The two squads that went to Imradale, you are now dismissed unless there's more information. Yes, Hannah?
There was something that apparently Professor Barnes saw, of them being opened up. Like something had crawled out of the bodies of the people that had died.
That's intriguing then.
Excuse me.
So, yes? Where's excuse me at?
No, it was excuse me in the chandelier.
It won't poop on you. We paid a lot for it.
Be mindful.
Yes, continue.
Basically, we found an overturned wagon beside the road, and we found a couple corpses there. They, originally when we first found them, they seemed to be fine. We were then attacked. But when we returned, it seemed the bodies split open like a cocoon. And from further investigation, we believe that things were being born out of them.
Oh.
So we need to be very careful.
So that's new
especially for all
information.
students. So students, do be wary. I'm not sure what can cause that. This is probably out of our knowledge,
Flies?
certainly, but if you seem to be affected by anything or anything's coming forth to you that might seem to do anything to affect you, do let people know so we can find a potential cure if it's going to rapidly turn someone into that.
I have a
Isn't
theory.
that where we saw the blight?
All right, what's your theory?
Well, a couple of the infected were very insistent on handing out food. Now, this could just be a charitable action, or they put something in the food that infects the people, which then.
I didn't put anything in the food.
Solid theory. We probably need
Don't
to
know.
investigate it, though.
It's a theory.
Yes.
No evidence. Don't know.
Something to keep an eye on. Something to investigate.
Did we happen to bring back any of this food or any? Did anyone eat any food when they were there?
It got spilled all over the
Yes,
floor
sir.
by one of our cadets.
I destroyed
All right,
all of it.
that's fair. Better
Theory.
safe than sorry. We don't know who could have eaten it. So no one ate any
Thanks
food
for
when in the presence of this Imradale and their church.
No, sir.
No.
That is
No,
good
no,
then. So
not from my
that is at least a worry that we don't have to worry about.
What about the food here?
I wanted to ask about that.
I could
Do
grow
we know
some
where it's
apple
coming
trees
from?
and we can eat a bunch of apples instead for safety.
As much as I absolutely hate them, I do not necessary.
I'll have to consider it.
Oh.
All right.
What do you have against apples?
We'll have to all be on an apple
Yeah.
diet for a day or two,
I get it,
perhaps,
I
but
hate
apples.
we
Where did you
could
get
inspect all the
that
food
from?
nearby. If need be.
We can always hunt for creatures in the area.
Well, then again, they could be infected.
Thank you for not following that order.
If more bodies like last time are found, try to bring those back the best of your ability, and then we can monitor them and see exactly what occurs. Because the information we have is.
Time, I'm old.
All right, I'll speak louder. If we find more bodies, bring them back so we can watch what happened.
Okay, got it. Okay, cool.
Professor Barnes, use a Q-tip to clean the wax out of your ears so you can hear better.
What?
All right.
I was gonna do it. Come here.
Oh god, he's been staring at the
Anyway.
corner window for too long.
If we bring them back, we can witness what occurs. The information that cross-eyed forces have on the bark blight are how they act in combat and their physiology. However, we do not have any information on exactly how they are made. Whereas vine blight, we are very aware, as you all know, how those are made. All right. So I believe that about covers it. Barnes, have you already taken care of the bodies out and burned them out
We
back?
have one
Not
more
yet,
that's
I was waiting for her
cocooned.
help.
We did.
I
we
see.
didn't want to move it in case we stuck to the webbing.
All right.
I had one
I'll
quick
take
question,
care of that
sir.
here after the meeting.
So as Rook suggested, he said that there's apparently some worries among the villagers that something has happened to the Dryad. Is that correct, Rook?
Yes.
Are those fears still founded, or has any more information came about?
No information has came about it.
All right. So, because this is Rook who discovered this information, I'll be sending Ignis north to inspect the entire forest on the way to the grove, and then when they get to the grove, and make sure and see if the tree in the grove is still alive, so we can ascertain whether the Dryad is at least alive or not. And then on their way, and then they will come back. Does that work? And is understood?
Sir.
All right.
Should
Yes.
Say
is
again,
there some
Cadet?
problems over here?
Earlier, sir. The tree.
You were there earlier?
is alive.
All right. Is there anyone here that isn't infected by a giant tree that makes you see things that has this information? Zachary, was the tree still alive there?
Where exactly? Sorry.
Oh my god. All right. Oh yes.
Yeah,
The
the
grove. Was there a tree alive in there, or was it dead?
This
I was
actually
alive.
is really
I believe.
All right.
I wasn't really looking. I was hunting you at the time.
All right, I'm gonna send you guys to confirm this, please. You at least need to clear everything on the way. I'm gonna send someone that way anyway. So just swing by and knock on the door. Maybe sell them some cookies or something to pay for the apple trees.
Sounds good.
Fuck the tree grove, dude. I don't know.
I guess prepare.
Ignis, yes, you can start to prepare. We'll be sending you out next.
Sorry, Gaia can't help you. Just recalculating.
Arden Vale and Gowan, you are dismissed. Feel free to head back into the city.
You and fucking beers.
Yes. Once you are all adequately equipped,
Hey, Victor. Oh God, it's loud. Hold on. Victor, Brooke? Oh, okay. When you go into the grove, go in without your weapons or with your weapons sheathed, and ask permission before you enter the threshold. Otherwise, they'll might think you're a threat.
If the
Okay?
Dryad's there. If the Dryad's there.
Well, regardless, just so they don't see you as a threat.
I'll be fine, Hannah. Don't worry about it.
I'm giving you suggestions on how to. Fine. Get fucking killed by a Dryad. You're all death anyway.
Hannah.
They're all undead anyway. I was just trying to help them. Fucking Rook. You good, Misty?
Oh, fucking.
Sorry.
Yes, I'm fine, Hannah.
Sorry.
I nearly slapped you, and I'm sorry.
That's why I was at a distance before I said your name.
It's a good thing that I was not on fire, because I would have set you on fire, and I didn't.
And I would have been the other way.
Hannah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually. Hey. Shh. Shh. Sorry. Shh. What your name is? Were you one of the horses I saw in the barn? Probably. I think you were. Sorry, I don't have any snacks for you. Maybe I'll find carrots or something. Do you like that? Okay. I'll find some carrots for you.
Regarding Melanie and their problems.
Let's just put it that way. Darling,
Mind if I tag along?
All right, Ryder should be here momentarily.
That really brings us all together.
Yeah.
Echo back.
Yeah, I don't know where she's been.
Hey, where's Savina?
She's coming right behind me.
Oh, good. Stop. Savina? Vivina, I'm gonna tell you because Vivina, I'm gonna tell you because apparently my advice is too good for Rook. When you go into the Dryad's Grove, go in unsheathed or with your weapons, sheathed and whatever, or put away or not.
Because the druid doesn't like it.
Yeah. And bow, ask permission to go in before you do, and then go in, and then ask permission and thank them for leaving, and thank them for their hospitality when you leave. That way they don't attack you. That's all I wanted to say. Apparently that's, too good for Rook. Apparently he wants to just die. Because he's literally a construct. But what do I know? And half of your squad is undead. But what do I know?
If you guys are staying here for a few days, hopefully, the potion lady will come back from her trip.
Potion lady?
You mean?
Yeah.
I
Are you
sold
talking about the potion or
I
the
sold
magic?
a shop here to a woman
the magic
who
shop,
would
yeah.
bring many different types of books and potions and ingredients. In
You have an
hopes that she would bring
alchemist?
some books.
The alchemist wait.
They've also got a
the
blacksmith
alchemist
now.
lives outside. The
The alchemist is
lives
outside?
the town. He lives in it. He's built his own garden out by one of the waterfalls.
Oh.
Out by one of.
I'll need to speak with him at some point.
It's been a while since I've seen him, but he's normally out in the woods gathering whatever shrooms or mosses he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, we have the alchemist person, and then the witch lady who sells some spells and other magical stuff.
Okay. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna head out for the night. I'm gonna go to bed early. I'm aggravated at people.
Okay.
Good night.
I understand.
Rest well.
Thank you. Nice to see you.
Tell Ida I said hi. I didn't actually smash you in the face, did I?
What? You came pretty fucking close.
Sorry. I meant to
My
do
face
to
is fine.
Barnes, but
It was, you're right, but then you meant to do it to Barnes, but instead wait. Hold on, now let's get this straight. So you wanted to do it to Barnes, and so your plan of action was wait for Barnes to walk in, stand right next to you, then close the door on me.
I had slow reflexes, okay? I just have slow reflexes. What are you doing? What? Huh?
I'm having a moment.
I can tell that, Joseph.
Ask her for a high five.
Let me see. Lay it on me.
Does the other one say anything?
No, I don't have a quotation for that yet.
You boring bitch.
What the fuck was I supposed to do to double that's a mood?
It's not that hard to come up with like 3 words.
Well, then you do it. What did she put? What did she put in her hand?
You think "go fuck yourself" would be too crude?
Yes, I think so.
No, I would kind of put it there, so whenever I do a middle finger, it just like go and then fuck yourself.
Wait, hold on, but then the rest of it just says "fuck yourself" when your finger's not up.
Yeah.
Just fuck. Pick letters in the front. It could be used in so many circumstances. You just gotta cover up certain words. It changes the meaning. No, you didn't hit my face. My face is fine.
Okay.
Arguably.
Well, yeah. I will have to check that eventually at some point, though. Again. Because I'm that person.
Right.
I was going to go to bed and then I got distracted.
So toned. Your arms.
Chiseled.
Yeah, totally.
Come on, you got to show off a bit. Come on, give me a good boom.
I haven't.
Wait. Good night. I'm gonna head to bed.
Alright. No, that's
Don't burn down the camp.
You have to say it with. You have to say it with. We're working on it.
Yummy thighs.
Good luck. Good night. Don't burn down the camp while I sleep. Bye-bye.
Good night. Burning down the camp because I have fire powers.
got it from the.
Augusta? I will end you.
Before I left.
Wow, imagine
Twin
having
boots, yeah.
fire powers.
I know. Imagine having a different element than your own.
What happened to your eye?
I can't see it.
Austin in the great battle of.
You promised me I'd get it.
Well, since I'm stuck to the camp, I'm gonna go.
Yeet. Yeah, yeet. Good night. Have fun, darlings. Bye. Okay, well, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm actually gonna go to bed when I say I'm gonna go to bed. This is not technically early, but it's earlier than usual, which is nice. So I finished my Taurus and I'm gonna go to bed before I get any other obstacles in my way. I can see clearly now the rain has gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. On an high, sunshiny day. Wait, why did I go to YouTube? I'm so used to going to YouTube. I went to YouTube immediately. And you gotta make a Twitter and you know Twitch. Damn it. Thing worked with me. Oh my fucking okay. They're following. Cool. Who are we hanging out with? Oh, my leggies. Alright, who are we hanging out with today? Alright, let's go with Shani. Let's go Shanrock. Tell her, don't burn the camp down. We love her. Mwah. Okay, bye. Mwah. Sunshiny day.